like to have Dick Gatfield, who is the president of Polydor, the Bee Gees label, come up.
Well, that's the first time I heard the Bee Gees played by a marching band. It sounded pretty good to me. Well, one of the rare privileges of working in the record industry is that every once in a while you get to meet some of your musical idols. Artists whose songs we grew up with. Their music inspired my love of popular music, and frankly probably inspired my choice of career as well. And for me and the many executives of Polygram, having the honour of being involved with such a legendary act as the Bee Gees is really why we do our job and what the business is all about. For 30 years, the Bee Gees have thrilled music fans worldwide with their sheer brilliant songwriting and their vocal harmonizing. They've inspired countless musicians, performers, songwriters and producers to perfect their art and at least attempt to try and emulate what has been and continues to be a truly exceptional career. The Bee Gees are one of the top 5 recording artists of all time, having sold well over 100 million records around the world. Since their first American hit, New York mining disaster in 1967, they have had 30 top 40 hits, 25 top 20 hits, 16 top 10 and 9 number ones. 7 of these songs are certified as gold singles, selling over 1 million copies each. 5 more have sold over 2 million, including classic songs such as Staying Alive, Too Much Heaven, Jive Talking, How Can You Mend a Broken Heart, etc., etc., the list goes on. The Bee Gees are the only recording artists who have written and produced 6 consecutive #1 singles, from How Deep Is Your Love, Staying Alive, Night Fever, Too Much Heaven, Tragedy, and Love You Inside Out. And coincident with this unprecedented period, they also wrote and produced 3 consecutive #1 songs for their late brother Andy. They are the only songwriters to ever have 5 songs in the US top 10 at the same time, and have the distinction of being the only writers in British history to have #1 records in the UK charts in the 60s, 70s, 80s and 90s. There have been over 500 hit covers of their songs by artists ranging from Elvis Presley to the Fugees. The trend will be continued by Celine Dion with the Bee Gees composition Immortality from her new LP. And speaking of immortality, the song will also be featured in the upcoming stage show Saturday Night Fever, which opens in London's West End in March. And incidentally, Saturday Night Fever happens to be the best-selling soundtrack of all time with around 40 million records. As I stated, a truly exceptional career. But what makes it a unique career is that the Bee Gees' music remains as vital and as relevant to today's audience as when they began their hit-making career in the 60s. Their current album, Still Waters, released last April, has sold over 3 million copies to date, and we anticipate worldwide sales to hit the 5 million mark by year end. This year, to go with their 7 Grammy Awards, the brothers were honored with Lifetime Achievement Awards at the American, British, German, Australian and World Music Industry shows, as well as being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. All in all, an incredible year for the Bee Gees, a year which will culminate in what promises to be one of the most spectacular musical events of the decade, the one night only concert here at the MGM Grand on Friday. A legendary show in a legendary city, performed by living legends. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce Barry, Morris and Robin Gibb, the Bee Gees.
Thanks everybody. Thanks for showing up.